Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
Damn.
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's? There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here. Road and stream. This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source. Supplies and trade will flow through here. I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere. Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream. There's a well here already. All the better. Big space, clean water, close to the village green. A good site for an inn. That's that then. Most essential surveying is done.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long. My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir. There was no reasoning with them. They thought since it was 4-1, I'd be no trouble.
I expect that was a fatal mistake.
Just so, sir.
No loss. At least they won't be troubling us again. Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price, but raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad, but it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here, but now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church, That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rete bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir. What now?
Before we can start building as much as an outhouse, we'll have to get the whole area cleared, and we'll need lots of people to work the land and parcel it out.
Right. So I suppose I'd better get to Ratai first and see to that announcement.
Indeed. I'm sure the bailiff will be more than happy. It will get the refugees out of his hair, and the citizens will stop complaining. I'll stay here for now and start planning the building plots. As soon as the labourers arrive, I'll start allocating work to them.
call that combat? Take that.
Yeah. 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 Christ! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
here. Tired of life, are you? God in heaven, no! Leave me alone, please!
Hey, who's there?
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Alarm!
To heel, Mutt.
What are you doing here? Tired of life?
Nick?
There. Who's there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh meat, just this morning. Fresh.
Greetings, good night. How may I...
See you later.
Have you heard anything about the...
See you later. Take care. Good luck then.
Good people, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread. Pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
My God! What happened?
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my...
All right. But now. Take care. Good luck then. See you later.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry. And garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
God be with you.
spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature. God save.
Have you heard any...
God be with you.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
See you later. God be with you.
What am I to do? The poor wretch whose home was
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
I'm honored that a knight... See you later.
Potom sa ja k mojej milej navrátim. Potom půjdem na pána, co s námi...
Carrots and apples, take today.
God save you.
Would you teach me more?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more... Well, I'll...
me, people, please.
Coming
And I
back,
lost
Tom.
everything I had.
Take care.
Implements, instruments, and tools.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
Bread, bread, bread.
Good luck, then.
God watch over you. God be with you.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions.
God be with you.
So, I prowled around for a while, and I have something for you.
Wonderful! How many did you get?
All 3.
So that's all of them. Excellent. Let's hope the burden never hears about my little mistake.
Let's hope not.
Thank you, lad. Here's something for your efforts.
I'd like you to show me some...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Well... Can you teach me to be a better...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather learn the...
Well... Can you help me with...
Me teach you? God be with you.
God save you.
Damn! Ow!
Yeah!
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I...
I'm interested in your...
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
proper bath. And my clothes.
As you wish.
Fine. Here it is. I'd like to order something.
And what is it you'd...
I'd like that.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Fine. I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
I've...
But...
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fresh bread. Come and get it. Man cannot live with bread alone.
Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
I should say so. The bishop's vicar came to Ujits, and not even Sir Hanush knows what he's after in these parts. Something must be up, but I couldn't tell you more than that.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
The very same.
So it's true, then? Good. Good. Let me see that document, then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me. God be with you.
Have a look at these
People,
cucumbers.
come
They'll
close
stay
and have a
firm all
smell.
winter. Buy them
Fresh
before someone
bread.
else does.
Pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Cabbage! Cabbage! Green cabbage! Get it before it goes brown. Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus.
cannot live
Come
with
right
bread.
up. No need to shine.
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Glad to see you.
I'd like to ask what of it?
No.
But how? So
you forget that that's a.
So. I'm also.
Well, no, it's just that I haven't.
Thanks. I'll go. How are you coping?
It's a shame.
You.
No, but I was.
Well.
See
you later.
Gets it.
on, get still. Follow Dom.
Come here, you fucker. I'll punch your gob for you. I'll slaughter you. You...
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already saw to a few things in your absence. You might have noticed that the first people have come from Ratai.
Yeah, I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they'd erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
So we're ready to get things started?
As long as you know what you want to build, I can show these new people what to do. We'll be building on the sites we've measured out. You can go and look them over first, if you like.
I'll do that. I'll see what's going to be built where.
Nevertheless, I doubt you'll be able to figure that out.
How do I choose? Thanks. That'll be a big...
It will always be kept at the rat house.
Well, there's...
And since we'll mainly be using timber, it makes sense to set up a woodcut. That depends. Every building...
What about the workers' wages and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken, so you should keep it topped up to prevent delays. It reminds me, there's the matter of my own pay to be resolved. Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exception. I have a record of payment here somewhere.
All right. This amount ought to correspond to your work.
It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good. I'll put your wages in...
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, that's about all to begin with. If you...
Could you... What are my...
As your base...
Which...
So you'd...
How do... You sure...
That and then you'll have to.
How?
And what? Then what? So
and how?
Don't.
So I could. How?
Do you? What? I. Although.
Right. How?
We.
Nothing actually. So.
We're on the right track.
I want to... Let's start repairing... I'd like to build the rat house.
It's impossible. Check what you need in the ledger.
We'll need woodcutters to ensure timber supply for building.
It's impossible. Check.
I'd rather not build.
Who are you?
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master.
Let's start repairing the church.
It's impossible. Check what you need in the lane.
Trade is
It's impossible.
I'd like to build...
It's impossible.
I'd rather not build anything. I want to build something.
Certainly.
We'll need woodcutters to ensure timber supplies for building.
Good. We've got everything. Come along with me to the site where we'll be building.
We're going to build here?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
I want to build something.
Certainly.
Let's start repairing the church.
Very well. Come along with me.
We're going to build here?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
We've got what we need.
So?
You're still I see the church is keeping the rain. We're on the...
All right, I'll get stuck in. I want to build some.
Certainly.
Let's finish fixing up the church.
It's impossible.
I'd like to build the...
Good.
We're going to build here?
Right.
I'm ready.
All good.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff.
That rickety old footbridge won't do. We need a proper bridge.
Right.
I want to build something.
Certainly,
That rickety old footbridge won't do. We need a proper bridge and a firm road.
Good. We've got everything. Come along with me to the site where we'll be building.
We're going to build here?
Yes. Sure.
I'm ready.
We've still got...
I want to build something.
Certainly.
We need to get some stables built.
It's impossible.
Let's build a butcher shop.
It's impossible.
We need guards.
It's impossible.
No, we don't have a tavern.
It's impossible.
With all the...
Let's go to the site.
We're going to build here.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've got what we... Look out.
I want to build something. Trade is important.
Good. We've got...
We're going to build here?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll... All good. We...
I want to build something. No, we don't have a...
It's impossible.
People have to eat.
It's impossible.
I'd like to...
It's impossible.
Let's finish...
It's impossible.
We'll need...
It's impossible.
We need to get some...
It's impossible.
I'd rather not build anything just now. So, how am I doing with the...
Let's see. You're still far from having the income you need to make the village prosper. You'll need to get the tradesmen working better and creating space for more people. I see the church is keeping the rain out at least. It still needs work, though. We're on the right track.
God be with you.